Can Obsession actually get nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars? I think it can happen, and here are the practical reasons why. So, firstly, the biggest thing currently working in its favor is Focus Features, because Focus has become one of the Academy's most reliable distributors. They almost always get at least one film into Best Picture. Last year, they actually got two. And when I look up their upcoming slate, the main competition seems to be Sense and Sensibility and Robert Eggers' Werewolf. Now, I could be wrong, but I am hedging my bets that Obsession is going to be a stronger awards player overall and end up being Focus's number one priority. Secondly, the narrative is just becoming impossible to ignore. This movie keeps breaking box office records and achieving things that very few films have ever done. And between the success of Obsession and Backrooms, it feels like we are witnessing a shift in the industry where lower budget films and online creators are proving they can actually compete on a massive stage. Obsession just feels like the perfect poster child for that movement. And lastly, critics are going to keep this movie alive. I expect it to show up on a lot of year-end top 10 lists. I expect critics groups are going to embrace it, and that means it's going to stay in the conversation all year long. Now to address a few reasons why it might not get nominated for Best Picture. I am done dismissing movies just because they are horror or genre adjacent. The Academy has really shown us enough examples recently that those barriers aren't exactly what they used to be. For me, the bigger issue is that there is really no precedent for a film quite like this. The closest comparison I can think of is The Sixth Sense from M. Night Shyamalan, but even that film had a huge established star at the center of it and a traditional studio framework behind it. Obsession is being carried by completely unknown talent, and that is a hurdle the Academy has historically struggled to overcome. I know it's early, but I am currently predicting it in my Best Picture lineup. Let me know what you think.